Hello, how are you doing today? So I decided to, come here to discuss this with you because I've seen a lot of people make this mistake. Okay, IELTS, IELTS, right? Some people call it IELTS, IELTS and scholarship. What is the connection? Do you know? IELTS and scholarship. What is the connection? I'm sure somebody here right now doesn't know what IELTS means. So IELTS is like is a test of English. That's whether you can speak English very very well, or let me say whether you know the English language. It includes speaking, writing, listening, and the rest. The most important thing for you to know is that an IELTS exam, same with something like TOEFL exam, right, is an exam that tests how well you can use the English language. Okay, so it's testing whether you can speak English very well or whether you can use English in your daily routine very very well. Okay, now IELTS and scholarship abroad, what is the connection? Do you know? There is no connection. That's the answer. There is no connection. Some people still think that IELTS is the exam you write if you want to get scholarship. So I see a lot of people asking me, how do I get scholarship without IELTS? You see, that question is coming from an underlying belief that you need IELTS to get scholarship. But if I tell you that IELTS and scholarship, there's no connection, that's more like you cramming my answer. I will explain to you why. There's no connection because IELTS is not testing whether you are intelligent or not, or what you have done in your life or not. It just tests you whether you can speak English very well, whether you can hear somebody when they speak English, whether you can write in English, whether you can communicate in English. Let's put it that way. Whether it's listening, speaking, writing, and what's the other one safe. So IELTS tests your ability to communicate in English language. It does not have connection to whether you're going to get scholarship or not. All right. So when somebody is asking me, how do I get scholarship without IELTS? I understand that this person have made the fundamental mistake of thinking that IELTS and scholarship are connected. There is no connection. So if you're one of those persons that still think that, you need to write IELTS before you start applying for scholarships abroad, you're wasting your time. Even after you've gotten IELTS, if you like, get a perfect score in IELTS. If you like, get a perfect score in IELTS, all right, it's not going to increase your chance of getting scholarship or not. So if you understand this, why then do you want to spend 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, as the number of months as you wish? Why then do you want to spend that number of time or that length of time writing the IELTS exam just before you start your school application? Again, there's a little test you should do. If you can hear what I'm saying now and you can understand it without an interpreter, that means you do not need IELTS to get admission abroad in any English-speaking country, US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, whatever English-speaking country. You do not need IELTS to get admission there. Plus, you do not need IELTS to get scholarship in any of those countries that I mentioned. As I said, this test, everybody can do it. If you can hear what I'm saying now and understand it without needing an interpreter, that means you do not need test of English language. You can always get a waiver. You can always get a waiver. So, the next time I ask you, IELTS and scholarship, what's the connection? I hope you know the answer. Okay, so, you know what? I want you to drop this as a comment, all right? Drop this as a comment. If you are watching this live, you're going to see the replay of this video on my page. Drop it as a comment. If you are watching this as a replay, then no need to wait for a replay. See if there's a place for you to comment. Drop it as a comment. IELTS and scholarship abroad. What is the connection? What is your answer? I need you to drop it as a comment for me on Instagram at Dr. Linda Iheme. All right? Make sure you do the assignment, because when you type it, then your brain will cram it. Next time when somebody say, you want to get scholarship, go write IELTS, you be like, you don't need IELTS. All right, make sure you do the assignment I'm giving to you now. IELTS and scholarship. What is the connection? Comment below. All right, take care of yourself till I see you again. Bye. Hey, did I introduce myself? My name is Dr. Linda Iheme, and I'm an educational consultant with Vantage Migration. All right. And myself and my team, we train graduates who want to relocate abroad, professionals that also want to relocate abroad, on how to go about the process by themselves. So teach you how to get admission, scholarship, study loan, and every other thing you need in order to successfully relocate abroad. Again, the assignment is IELTS and scholarship. What is the connection? I need to see your comments. Okay? I need to see your comments.